Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube and welcome back to the Johnny Bell My Player Series here in NBA 2K12. Yes, the brother of Jerry Bell made his highly anticipated jump to the NBA, playing at UAB, and no, you're not seeing things. Johnny committed no turnovers, a rarity on this network. So unlike Johnny Smalls, he completed only one. So now it's time to find out what teams are interested in him. We got the replacement for Sally Mae in Houston ready to go. So let's find out who are the possible suitors for Johnny Bell's gonna be. First city, go away, Washington.
Thanks for taking the time to answer my questions. We're picking 18 from the upcoming draft.
Okay, I have to show you.
Now, offensively, you play arguably our strongest position is point guard. John Wall is our centerpiece, and we're building this team around. We've got some promising pieces around him in JaVale McGee, Andre Blatche, and Nick Young. I think we're really lacking in depth, and I think you'd be a great fit for our team. How well can you handle being on a team like this where the focus won't be on you?
Nah, that's not me, man. That's just not me. I've never taken a backseat in my life, and I certainly can't start doing that now. I know me, and I know how I am when I'm not the driving force behind the team. I love DC. I love the Wizards. Dude, I want to do the stacking with John Wall, but I'm sorry, man. I just can't do it, man.
Next question. This next question is more...
Okay, why is Johnny not saying get out?
We recently traded away our former cornerstone in Gilbert Arenas. The franchise turned a new page and that we brought in a lot of very talented young guys, headlined by John Wall. With the group we have now, do you feel like you'd fit in?
Yeah, man, I do.
Wait, what?
Player. I'm gonna make some mistakes. With this roster, I won't be the only player in that situation, man. That's something that's really comforting to me. I love that your roster is packed with young guys who are hungry to win. That's the recipe for success and what I want to be a part of.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you this time. We'll be discussed internally. I'll be in touch.
And oh, we may get a replacement for Reverend Lovejoy.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the New York Knicks. We currently have the 17th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Like LA, playing in New York is like playing under the microscope. Your every move in the court will be critiqued and analyzed by the fans who expect nothing less than the championship year in and year out. Beyond that, your every move off the court will be chronicled and fed to the public by the paparazzi. What I'm trying to ask you is, are you ready for this? Is this a lifestyle you can feel comfortable living while still maintaining your full focus on the team?
Yes, definitely. I was born ready for this. It'd be an honor to play for one of my favorite teams growing up. Getting the chance to play alongside Melo and Amare? Wow. How can anyone not want that?
Johnny, you do realize you're in 2K12, but once 2K15 gets released, there's a good possibility that Carmelo Anthony may be joining the Lakers because his wife lives out here apparently, which I never knew that.
Interesting. Next question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee you people will look back on this draft and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy? Guaranteed.
What? Hold on, let me turn it off. Sorry about that. Oh, there you are. I lost you.
Great answer. I really think you're fitting great with us. Here's hoping. hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Good job out there tonight. I really appreciate you giving us a few minutes of your time. We have the 19th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. I feel like we have our point guard of the future in DJ Augustin, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't look at all available options in the draft. How do you think you compare to DJ?
I think DJ is a talented player and someone I watched a lot of when he was playing at Texas. I really think we could learn a lot from each other, and ultimately it would help us to both become better players. How that works with your roster, well, I guess that's for you to figure out.
Well, actually, this is also a family decision because don't forget, Jerry plays for the Carolina Panthers in Charlotte, so could we have a possibility of two brothers playing in the same city?
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
Definitely. It's clear to me that you guys have a plan. Rebuilding is a means to an end, and you need players who are going to stick it out through both the good times and the bad. If you believe in me, I believe in you, and what you're trying to do here. We both just want to win.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
So it is draft day for Johnny Bell. His brother is side by side with him in the draft, and they are hoping that Jerry and Johnny will be in the same city playing together. But the Knicks are gonna do anything in their power to stop it. Will do anything in their power to stop. Do anything in their power to stop that reunion from happening.
And welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the talented young men hoping to hear their names called tonight, this is a moment they and their families have long dreamed of and will never forget. To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us. Let's get to it. With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Doug Martin from the University of Michigan.
A potential Mike from LA1 character for sure.
2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Cliff Davis from Ohio State University. With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select
Kicking the Nuts
Derek
team.
Gibson from the University of Tennessee. With the fourth pick in the
A team that I want to do a series on in Cleveland, but so far no character seems to land. Could Sally Mae be the first one?
Douglas from the University of Florida. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston.
And here's my association, which will be coming later tonight as well.
With the sixth pick in the 2011
And here's
NBA Draft,
Austin Benjamin and
Washington
Oliver
Wizards select
Elliott's team.
Brad
Well,
Mason
somebody
from
was going to get
University.
ticked off and leave. And here's a potential front runner for Sally Mae's services.
2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Raymond Rice from the University of Illinois. With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Aaron Dixon from the University of Kansas. With the ninth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Eric Anderson from Louisiana State University.
Another good potential character.
With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Sam Hart from the University of Minnesota.
Another good potential character.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select George Turner from the University of Oklahoma.
Hopefully in next year's game there's an option to speed this up instead of me buying some software that costs over $1,000.
Ricky Reed from Purdue University. With the 13th pick in the 2011
Okay, the
NBA
pick's
Draft,
coming up.
Phoenix
If it's
Suns
Charlotte, I'm gonna be as ecstatic as Johnny Smalls going to Houston.
Stanford University.
And speaking of Houston, here's their pick.
With the 14th pick in the
Oh, don't you dare drive by! Don't you dare drive by! Don't you dare drive by!
The Houston
Thank you.
Rockets select Sean Richardson from Tulane University. With the 15th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Lee McDaniel from the University of Oregon. With the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Arthur Williams from the
Oh,
University
here comes the
of
next
Nebraska.
pick.
With the 17th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Chuck Daniels from the University of Notre Dame. With the
Hold on.
18th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jay Wolters from Duke.
That's all I wanted to hear. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. The Bell brothers are playing in the same city.
NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select the 20-year-old point guard from Alabama.
Yes, Alabama Birmingham. And Johnny Bell will become a Bobcat. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be playing in North Carolina alongside his brother. So he will be a Charlotte Bobcat. Well, at least in this game, but probably in the future game it'll be the Hornets, most likely. There you see his pick with the Charlotte Bobcat. This one's non-negotiable though, which is kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? So there you see his rookie, and now there it is, his billboard. So let's take a look here. Let's see how Johnny Bell looks on his new billboard. Let's see what his number is, and it is gonna be number 14. Still good. So I think this should just about do it. Come back next time as Johnny Bell takes on Orlando, excuse me. See you guys then. And boy, that is a great outfit that Johnny's sporting here. So see ya.